It gives me immense pleasure to take part in the inauguration of the third edition of ILPA Buyer Seller Meet today. I congratulate ILPA for taking proactive steps in bringing together buyers and sellers on this virtual platform. This, despite the significant challenges posed by the COVID 19 pandemic. Friends, there is no doubt that the COVID 19 pandemic has caused immense business losses all over the world, and the Indian leather and footwear industry is no exception. Our industry too has lost substantial export orders. In fact, our exports are still showing a negative trend, but we have fought back bravely. Our export decline was a staggering 94% in April 2020, but it was only 16% in December 2020. This shows a very significant revival. The continuing large scale infections in the USA and the second wave of the pandemic in Europe is a cause of concern to us. But with the vaccination drive initiated by many countries, I am sure that we will see the end of the pandemic and the revival of the market soon. India, in fact, has shown to the world the way forward by shipping vaccines to many countries, even when efforts are still being made to vaccinate our own huge population of 1.3 billion. India is now seen as a country which can perform a decisive leadership role. Our leather and footwear industry, too, is now seen as a favorite sourcing and investment destination, and hence we have very good growth prospects in the coming months and years. The emphasis on the government on development of infrastructure and domestic manufacture has created a window of opportunities for our industry. India will be establishing world-class production clusters of the leather and footwear industry called Mega Leather, Footwear and Accessories Development Clusters. This is going to be done in many states like Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, and so on. These MLFACs will have ready-to-use factories, and all allied services and infrastructure will be available, like testing laboratories, customs facilities, and these MLFACs will play a significant role in enhancing our production and productivity in years to come. Our industry has taken significant progress in key areas, namely capacity modernization and technological upgradation programs of production units, upgradation of CTPs, and training of workers with the support of the government under the IFLADP program. I am sure that with the new scheme under the IFLADP, which is expected to be announced by the Government of India, many new factories will take advantage of the situation and will create larger production facilities, production systems, and skilled workforce in the coming years. With our traditional knowledge base and the implementation of sustainable modernization programs, the Indian leather industry is well poised to significantly enhance its presence in the global market. The leather industry in Kolkata has been playing a very key role in the overall development of the industry in India. Being an integrated production facility, the Calcutta Leather Complex is a successful model which needs to be emulated in other parts of the country. Kolkata is a renowned sourcing point for leather goods and industrial leather gloves. And significant efforts have been made to enhance the tanning capacity and the tanning base in Kolkata. More than 180 tanneries have been allotted plots in the Calcutta Leather Complex. I hope that the upcoming mega cluster in CLC will also attract investments from footwear entrepreneurs besides leather goods, which will make Kolkata a multi products sourcing base. I would like to thank all overseas buyers and customers who are taking part in this buyer seller meet. I am sure that this BSM will lead to significant business tie ups and enhancement of trade. I once again congratulate ILPA for the export promotion efforts and wish all the participants a huge success. Thank you and Jai Hind.